Matrixx and Rhodes show fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about Julian Sands here in this video, guys. It's been 5 months now since Julian Sands, somewhere around 5 months, when he disappeared. I believe he was actually hiking in the mountains somewhere in California, and nobody has seen or heard from Julian Sands since January. Now, there's been a search effort out there to find him. And I do believe that they actually had to call off a search because of like the winter weather out there in California. But guys, I got to be honest, I never expected that they would actually find Julian Sands alive, because I don't believe a man would just disappear and just not come back to his family. Everybody knew that he was hiking, and you know, hiking can be dangerous. It can be, but we probably have a conclusion now to the Julian Sands saga, and they have now recovered a body, guys. Now, I got to say, we don't know if this is actually Julian Sands or not. They just found his body yesterday. So here we go on deadline here. Julian Sands search, hikers find human remains in an area where actor disappeared. And I'm pretty sure, you know, they're going to try to identify this body, and it'll probably take, I don't know, a week or two to actually find out if this is actually Julian Sands or not. But let's read this, guys. See, San Bernardino Sheriff's Office announced today that hikers had found a body in the Mount Baldy Wilderness, the same general vicinity where actor Julian Sands disappeared in January. The announcement makes no mention of the actor, but it does promise identification should be completed next week, at which time we will update this press release. So, yeah, roughly in about a week, we're going to find out if this is actually Julian Sands or not. The sheriff's office posted the following notice at 5:27 p.m. today. On Saturday, June 24th, 2023, at about 10 a.m., civilian hikers contacted the Fontana Sheriff's Station after they discovered human remains in the Mount Baldy Wilderness. Fontana Station deputies, along with the Sheriff's Department Emergency Operations Division, responded to the scene. The descendant was transported to the coroner's office pending positive identification. Identification should be completed next week, at which time we will update this press release. No further details available at this time. The discovery comes a little more than 24 hours after Sands' family issued their first statement on the matter. Yeah, I forgot about that. I actually did see where they actually did release a statement, saying they are, quote, deeply grateful to the search teams and coordinators who have worked tirelessly to find Julian. The search for Sands had been suspended temporarily because of the severe winter conditions across western U.S. this spring. San Bernardino Sheriff said they have conducted 8 searches to find the British actor, an experienced outdoorsman, along with 8 other operations. The efforts picked up again last Saturday. Officials said more than 80 search and rescue volunteers, deputies, and staff participated in the search that took place Saturday in the nearby wilderness and remote areas across the mountain. The effort included 2 helicopters and drone crews. Mount Baldy, which lies in the San Gabriel Mountains, less than 50 miles northeast of Los Angeles, is one of the highest peaks in the region at over 11,000 feet. That's way up there. While close to the country's second largest metropolis, the area's steep terrain and ravines make portions of it difficult to access, especially in winter when Sands disappeared. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Office said last week that some parts of the wilderness were still covered in 10 feet of snow. So, man, that probably did make it very, very hard for Julian Sands' body to actually be found when you're talking about some areas actually covered up in 10 feet of snow. Now, I don't know too much about the terrain out there, but they said it's pretty steep. 11,000 feet. Yeah, that's pretty high. You know, I'm from right out here in Texas. We just don't have those kind of conditions out here in Southeast Texas. We just don't have that, man. But I don't know, guys. Next week we'll find out if this is actually the body of Julian Sands. It could be. Chances are it probably could be, unless, you know, somebody else over there went missing that we don't know about. But hopefully, you know, we get a conclusion to the Julian Sands search. It's going to be sad, man, if it is him, but at least it'll give the family some conclusion into Julian Sands. It's been a while, guys. 5 months. I can't imagine what his family is actually going through. So we'll have to see. We'll update you guys on if this is actually Julian Sands' body or not. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes Show fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.